I'm your big man. So your big man pass the ball to you. Now, pasabi nila, the defender and another defender there, double team, papunta sa'yo. You get me? So, first scenario, takbo tayo. So, at this stage, at this point, malapit na. Mado-double team ka na. What should you do? Come on. Okay, go. 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 Go in the middle. Go in the middle. You get me? Now, listen. Pwedeng after you spin, for example, spin, pwedeng hindi na dribble kasi andyan pa rin yung big man mo in the middle. Or, most of the time, ang libre is andun sa kabilang side. So, look at this, Jeremy. If I attack here, tapos may double team, spin, pwedeng pasa dito, pero most of the time, yung kakampi mo at that side, libre yun. Kasi lahat ng help side, nandyan sila eh. Okay? So after you spin here, yung kampi mo dito, malamang may help side yan, pass other side. Now after you pass, go here. But before we go to the next team, what is the main problem? What do you think is the main problem? Ba't ka natatrap?
Going to the corner.
Yeah, it's because you crossed the line here. The half-court line. Remember, pag nag-cross ka na sa half-court line, Jeremy, yung defender mo nandito, again, ulitin ko, review. Tapos yung isa mong defender, itatrap ka na, yung isa nandito. Remember this, apat yung kalaban mo. Unang kalaban mo, this defender. Pangalawang kalaban mo, this defender. Pangatlong kalaban mo is this half-court line. And then your fourth defender is the sideline. Why? Because you cannot go here. You cannot go back. So, one of the things to solve the problem is do not cross the line. Kasi most of the time, the traps starts here. Most of the time, lahat ng trap dito nag-uumpisa. Mas gusto nga nila eh. Mas gusto nila sometimes na mag-cross ka ng line. Ipapakita nila sa'yo kunyari, na hindi ka nila itatrap. Pero once you cross the line, biglang trap. Don't you ever cross the line if you're unsure. What you should do is step back or spin. For example, andito ka na sa line, step back, tingin, pasa. Get me? Or attack, spin, dribble dito, pasa. Get me? That's the reason bakit madalas ka natatrap. Okay, but it's okay. It's very easy to give a solution to that problem. Now, let's go to the second scenario. First is natatrap ka pag nagpas ng half-court line. Second is natatrap ka pag step back mo dito, natatrap ka dito with one guy, second guy, and another guy. Am I right? So it means that there are three guys in front of you. So it means that if there are three guys in front of you, ilan yung kakampi mo na free? Meron kang dalawang kakampi na walang bantay. Get me? So, listen to this. If meron kang dalawang kakampi na walang bantay, what you have to do is, while you step back, you have to be able to locate your teammates. You get me? You have to be able to locate. Hindi yung si step back ka, tapos pag nandiyan na silang tatlo, biglang saka ka maghahanap. Wala na. Nandun na sila sa mukha mo, nakaganon na sila sa'yo. Hindi mo na makikita yung teammate mo. What you have to do is, before you step back, dito pa lang, nakikita mo na yung teammates mo. You get me? Kasi once you can locate your teammates ahead of time, kapag tinrap ka nila, trap, papunta pa lang yung magtatrap sa'yo, kita mo na yung kakampi mo, iniwan niya. Just to trap you. Now, if that happens, papunta siya sa'yo, pass the ball right away. Now, after you pass, you have to move right away. Hindi yung after you pass, you just stand up here and watch. No. Pass and then move. Find your space. Na-visualize mo? So again, first scenario, what happened? First scenario. What happened? Ano nangyari? Ba't ka na-trap? You cross the line. When you cross the line, it's very easy to trap you. Second scenario, you did not cross the line, but go. Step back. Oh. What happened? You get trapped here because why?
I didn't pass and I wasn't looking.
Yeah. Kaya ka na-trap, it's because you don't know where your teammates are. Hindi mo alam kung nasan sila. Nung na-trap ka na, nung no choice ka na, saka ka lang nag-start maghanap. And it's gonna be very hard for you to locate their location kapag ganun. Kailangan, while you do the step back, locate. You have to see them. You get me? Now, third scene, pasa. Go. You split. You get me? So, third scenario, pagpasa ko sa'yo, ako yung big man mo, huwag mo na gumalaw. Yung defender ng big man mo, papunta sa'yo, di ba? Tapos yung defender doon, papunta din sa'yo, ikatrap ka na. So, pagpunta ko sa'yo, what's gonna happen? Go. No. Imagine first. Pasa, then move. Pasa, then move. Pasa, then move. Pasa, then what will you do? You split. Get me? We call that split. So, it means that pagtanggap mo dito, Jeremy, tanggap. Defender going to you, another defender going to you. Ang ginagawa mo is before makarating sila, you split. You get me? Which is a very good move. Kapag na-split mo yung dalawang defender dito, Jeremy, tapos na to, naiwan mo na sila. Masyado na malaki space mo dito. But, nasi-split mo ba na maayos or hindi? I have to know. Hindi mo siya nasi-split? What is the problem? Bakit hindi mo siya nasi-split na maayos?
Sometimes
Meron tao na naka-defense sa'yo. So it means that defender here, one defender comes from that side. And then kapag na-split mo sila, there will be another defender that's gonna come to you. So again, triple team. Tatlo ulit. Jeremy, before you split, again, dito pa lang, ang pinakaunang tuturo ko sa'yo para hindi ka matrap is before you get the ball, you have to be able to locate your teammates. Sometimes you don't have to dribble the ball anymore. Sometimes after ipasa sa'yo, pasa, hawak mo lang, tingin ka lang ng ganyan. Ngayon, pag hindi ka nagdi-dribble, Jeremy, magda-doubt yung defender na iharas ka. Magda-doubt sila na itrap ka. Kasi hindi ka pa nagdi-dribble, naka-threat ka eh. Mas mabilis ka makaka-explode. So, kapag tumanggap ka, before ka tumanggap, pasa mo sa akin. So, listen. Wala pa sa akin yung bola. You get me? Pero habang wala pa sa akin yung bola, nakikita ko na yung teammates ko. One of my teammates is there, one of my teammates is there, one of my teammates is there. So, wala pa sa akin yung bola, alam ko na kung nasan kayo. Now, once you get me the ball, kita ko na kayo, kita ko na rin na kapag pumunta sa akin yung defender mo, kunyari, yung defender mo, nag-slide ka doon. Pag after you pass, nag-slide ka sa middle. Pag hindi ako nag-dribble, tapos tumingin lang ako na ganyan, tapos pinuntahan ako ng defender mo, open ka na. Get me? So, one thing, Jeremy, to break the press is to be able to locate your teammates ahead of time. Kailangan mo sila makita. Sometimes you don't have to dribble the ball anymore. Sometimes just quick passes, tapos na. It's already break. Kaya ka nata-turn over, kaya ka nata-trap, it's because hindi mo pa nalolocate yung teammates mo, gumagalaw ka na kaagad. Parang wala ka pang plano, gumagalaw ka na kaagad. Nagsistart ka lang gumawa ng plan kapag na-trap ka na. Which is may hirapan kapag ganun. You understand? So, what am I trying to tell you is that, Jeremy, before you get the ball, if you want to be able to break the press, you have to what? Think first, yes. Pero what specific kind? Kung kailangan mong ma-break yung press, ano yung pinaka-specific na kailangan mong gawin? Be specific, come on.
You have to
Locate your teammates. Locate your teammates. Get me? Locate your teammates. Pag magaling ka na, nababasa mo na yung teammates mo kung nasaan sila. Jeremy, yung press, wala na siya. It means nothing to you anymore. Hindi ka na makakaramdam ng pressure. You know why? Kasi before ka pa nila i-pressure, alam mo na kung nasa yung teammates mo. Before ka pa ma-pressure, naipasa mo na. Wala na sa'yo yung bola. And you have to be able to see that before mo pa mahawakan yung bola. Hindi yung paghawak mo ng bola. Hindi mo pa alam kung nasan sila. Wala ka pang plan, walang kahit ano. biglang pagpasa sa'yo ng bola, unang ginagawa mo, pagpasa sa'yo ng bola, aatakihin mo kaagad. No. You have to be able to see everything before you get the ball. So it means that before you get the ball, tinitignan mo na yung teammates mo, pagtanggap, pasa. Get me? You really have to locate them. You really have to see them. Para hindi ka ma-pressure dito. Kasi, Jeremy, kahit gumaling tayo sa ball handling, kahit mapagaling kita sa footwork mo, sa ball handling mo, if magiging careless ka sa galaw mo, if hindi mo malolocate yung teammates mo, hindi pa rin natin mababawasan yung error mo. You get me? So, papagalingin kita footwork, papagalingin kita ball handling, but first, you have to be able to locate your teammates. You have to be able to read your teammates. You have to be able to see what's gonna happen before it happens. 3 scenarios. First, do not cross the line. Second, before you cross the line, make sure to step back. And while you step back, you are locating your teammates. Step back, locate. You get me? You understand me? And third, before you even get the ball here, you should know what's gonna happen in front of you. You understand me? Okay. Now, Jerry, you have your phone with you? You have notebook with you. Phone ng kuya mo or kahit sino. Okay, ganito. I want you to take down notes first before we start. Gusto ko muna isulat mo lahat ng sinabi ko sa'yo. That is the very first thing that we have to do. Kasi pag hindi mo siya sinulat, pag uwi mo mamaya sa bahay, everything that I told you will fade. Pag nakalimutan mo yung sinabi ko sa'yo, magiging useless yung training natin ngayon. Take down notes, come on. In this training with Jeremy, tinanong ko sa kanya specifically kung ano nangyayari sa school games niya, kung bakit siya nagtuturnover, and sinabi sa akin most of the time nangyayari kapag tinatrap siya sa, yun nga dito, full court press. So, binigyan ko siya ng options, and this is gonna be a different training sa nakikita niyo sa amin. Mostly ang nakikita niyo sa amin is yung skills, footwork, and ball handling. And marami nagtatanong if yun lang ba tinuturo namin. No, this is actually a complete training program, and kung ano yung specifically kailangan ma-develop ng student ko ng mas mabilis para mas maging effective siya dun sa game. So in this training, talagang bibigay ko sa kanya yung options niya, kung ano yung mga dapat niyang gawin. But this is gonna be very hard for him because being able to read what's happening in front of you is not actually easy. For me, it's easier to develop the skills, it's easier to develop the footwork, yung shooting mo, kesa dun sa how you read the game because that's on a different level. Pero since yun yung kailangan niya ngayon, at the very early age, kapag naturo natin sa kanya, mas maging effective siya and talagang madadala niya to all throughout his basketball career. Pero Jeremy has been a very good player. Nakita ko na yung skills niya, nakita ko na yung ball handling niya. It's good, pero still he makes turnovers. It's because I think he lacks yung pagbasa nga sa laro, how he reads the game. And it's normal at his age. He's only 11 or I think 12 years old, kaya medyo yun nahihirapan siya. Pero pag again, nabigay natin to combined with the skills that he already has, he's gonna be very good. He's gonna be very confident when it comes to the game, and mas gusto ko mapanood siya sa game. So if I'm gonna have the chance to watch him in the game live, ipa-vlog natin yun para makita natin yung difference nung before and after niya. When I say go, move to your side. Get me? Go! Bigay sa point. Point guard gives the ball to me. Magbigay sa akin, I'm gonna give the ball to you. Okay, stop. Let's go to the first scenario. What's the first? What's the first? What's the first? Yeah, do not cross the line. So, again, after ko ibigay sa'yo, I'm gonna be your defender. Haharasin kita, takbo. Go, go. Now, pagdating mo dyan, step back, locate. Get me? That's the first. Hindi muna tayo papasa. I just want you to work on 2 things. Attack, don't cross the line, and then when you step back, you locate. Okay? Attack, step back, locate. Attack, step back, locate. Or if better, if you can locate before you attack. Locate, attack, step back, locate. Get me? So before I give you the ball here, locate, attack, step back, locate, pasa. Let's do that first. Go! Big man, go pasa, go! Stop. What did you do? Ba't ka nag-crossover? I told you to step back, di ba? Here, again. I told you, hindi pa to game, Jeremy ha. Kakasabi ko lang sa'yo, attack, step back, locate, Pero pagsabi ko sa'yo, bigla ka agad na crossover. So that's what's happening in the game. Kapag wala kang enough skills to read the game, bigla ka nalang gumagalaw ng walang plano. Get me? Ang nakikita mo lang is yung defender na nasa harapan mo. Ito lang, ako lang nakikita mo. Kaya nung nakita mo ako tumatakbo kanina, ang initial movement mo is, iwanan mo ako. You get me? When, in reality, hindi lang ako dapat yung makita mo. You have to be able to see what's happening in front of you. Teammate mo doon, yung defender mo dito, lahat nakikita mo. You get me? So, hindi ibig sabihin na crossover mo ko dito, wala nang help side, or wala nang magtatrap sa'yo. You get me? So yes, naiwan mo yung first defender, but the problem is merong third, merong second defender, tapos itatrap ka nila. Ang ginagawa natin dito is, ayaw na natin mapunta dun sa moment na itatrap ka nila. Gusto natin mapunta dun sa situation na hindi ka na nila matatrap. Before pa sila mapunta sa'yo, meron ka na agad solusyon. You get me? So when I pass you the ball, attack me first up to here. Attack me first. Hindi dito, Jeremy. Attack me first up to here. Here, at this line. Step back. Locate. Locate. Pasa. Go. Go. Locate. Good job. Work on this pass. Step back or this one. Step back. Locate. Go. Locate. Good job. Jeremy. Hindi yung locate tapos nakaganyan ka pa rin. Locate. Try to really look at your teammate. Get me? Get me? Now, pagdating dito, we are gonna work on different types of passes. Ito lang yung first pass. Pass. Get me? Go! Pass. Go! Ito na. Locate. Perfect. Go, pass. Look at my head. Get me? Locate. Go. Take it down. Take down notes. Come on. Alright, that's the first scenario. Una namin ginawa is, I don't want him to cross the half-court line. It's because when you cross the half-court line, it's gonna be easier for your defender to trap you right on that corner. So ayaw natin mag-cross din. Ang solution is, you have to be able to take a step back. While you step back, you locate, which is nahihirapan pa si Jeremy. Hindi ko pa nakikita na when he steps back, nalolocate niya, but that's okay. Again, like ball handling skills is gonna be a process hanggang sa moment na mag-natural sa kanya na when he steps back, he looks for his teammates and he takes a pass. So that's only the first scenario. Let's work on the next scene. When you step back, you try to locate here. Hindi ko pa nakikita yon. Medyo uncomfortable ka pa and it's okay. Basta pilitin mo, once you get here, while you step back, you have to be able to see what's happening in front of you. You understand me? Hindi yung you step back and then you're looking down. Useless tong step back mo. Kasi kahit hindi ka nila matrap doon, dito ka nila matatrap. Yun na yung second question mo. Bakit natatrap ako doon, pero kapag step ako, natatrap ako dito? It's because you don't see your teammates. Instead of being able to make a solution ahead of time, hindi ka nakakagawa ng solusyon kasi hindi mo nakikita yung nangyayari. If you don't want to get trapped here, while you step back, kailangan mo makita yung teammates mo. Jeremy, you understand me? Kailangan mo sila makita. Now, let's do it again, one more time. Now, after this one, yun pa rin gagawin natin. Iibahin lang natin yung pasa na gagawin. This type of pass, step back, ikot, pasa. Now, second pass. Step back, overhead pass. Here, you get me? Now, medyo mahirap yun sa part mo. I know, hindi mo siya masyadong magagawa because, of course, you need extra power, extra strength na gawin mo yun. But you have to try it right now. Get me? Baka hindi mo siya magawa agad ngayon. Pero after a month, after 2 months, pag nadagdag mo siya sa passing ability mo, passing skills mo, mas marami ka nang pwede gawin. Jeremy, 1, 2. Get me? Now, you have to try. Look at my footwork. 1, look at my footwork. 2. 1, 2. Get me? 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't jump with 1 foot. Jeremy, wag ganito. 1, 2. Okay mo, wala persa. Para ka talagang tumalon. Para ka nag-layup. 1, 2. 1, 2, talon, sagad mo. 2. Atak. Locate. naman natin ginawa. 1. Locate. Nice one, good job, perfect. Now listen, it's very simple move, pero again, pagdating mo sa game, tas may bantay na, may pressure na, okay, baka hindi mo na siya maisip. So, before mo siya magawa, kailangan mo siya ma-master. Para mo siya ma-master, you have to do it plenty of times. Paulit-ulit. Two kinds of passes. But the problem is, again, on this side, left hand yung pampapasa mo. That's why we have to work on it. Do it full speed, locate, and then make the first pass. Spin, pass it with the left hand. I wanna see. Ready? Go, locate. Go, locate. Now, let's work on the second pass on this side. Yan! Good job! I'm gonna give you time to rest, pero while you rest, I want you to be able to remember everything that I told you. Why do you have to locate? Why do you have to take a jump pass? Why do you have to spin and take the pass? Why do you have to step back? Why do you have to attack and then don't cross the line, then you step back? Everything, every detail counts. Understand me? Take a rest, take down notes. Okay? Guys, we are still working on the same movement. Pinatake ko siya, step back, and while he steps back, he has to locate. While he locates, he has to be able to make two kinds of passes. One is a spin, one is a jump pass. Pero I think he's really drained right now kasi sobrang init dito sa venue namin. And tapos, of course, at his age, medyo hindi pa siya ganun kalakas yung resistensya niya. Pero again, I see the effort, I see the drive, I see the passion within him. Kahit na tinatanong ko siya if he wants to take a rest, he wants to drink, sinasabi niya, no coach, I can do more, and that's a very good sign. Kaya mas marami kami nagawa. Actually, we've been training for 1 hour and I think 30 minutes na, pero same movements pa na ginagawa namin kasi nga katulad sinabi sa inyo, when we train, it's repetition pa ulit-ulit. Hindi yung gagawin namin konting ganun, tapos mamaya papashooting ko na siya, mamaya papabolanting ko siya. In that way, masyadong hindi magiging useful yung training namin. So again, I'm gonna work on one move, one thing every time we train. Then from there, sa mga susunod na sessions, daragdagan ko yun. Pero again, props to Jeremy. He's really doing a great job right now. Sobrang init dito sa venue at his age, pero he still fights for the improvement that he wants to get every single day, and I'm really happy for him. Now, punta tayo sa second option. Second option is you attack here, Jeremy. Attack. Still, don't cross the line. Attack. Pagdating mo dito, instead of stepping back, okay, you're also trying to locate. Instead of stepping back, attack, huwag kang cross ng line. You here, from here you spin. Dribble, attack. Now, ang papasahan mo naman is not your big man at the middle. Ang papasahan mo naman is your teammate on the other side. So it means that, attack, keep it, spin, atake dito, kita mo na teammate mo. You get me? That's the second. Okay, instead of going back, stepping back, you spin, go to the middle, dribble. Second option. Now, those two options, binigay ko yon para mawala na sa isip mo na instead of going here, nang wala kang plano, don't cross the line, step back or spin, go to the middle. Get me? Go, spin. Nice one, good job. I'm gonna give you one more detail dun sa spin. Okay? Pina-spin kita, pero there is one detail inside the spin. Look at this. Ikaw yung defender ko. Pag na-spin ka dito, spin. Tapos nandito yung bola, look at this. Tira mo, nandito yung bola sa likod. Pwede yan masundot yan dito. Get me? Abot yan, no? Abot yan dito, Jeremy. So what you have to do is, after you spin, dito sa harap. Jeremy, hindi ganito. Hindi nakaganito. Hindi kaganito. Get me? Pwede niya yung maabot from the back. So what we want is attack, put it low, 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 low. Get me? Protect the ball. 1, 2. Nice one, good job. Go, hit. Nice one, good job. Perfect. Attack, attack. Go, attack, attack. Go, hit. Come on, Jeremy. Go. Come on, Jeremy. Go. Good job, good job. Na, pagdating sa game, okay, mas mataas yung pressure, totoong depensa yung bibigay sa'yo. It's a school game. So, huwag ka magtataka if again, you try to do it, pero nagkamali ka pa rin. It's okay. Get me? Just try to apply, and you will gain confidence unti-unti. Understand me? But it will start with this training, and how you review this training when you get home. Because if you only train kapag andyan ako sa tabi mo and hindi ka nag-train alone, kulang. Kulang yung oras mo, kulang yung improvement mo. You have to do your part. Get me? Take down notes. Understand me? So, take down notes, and I want you to review those notes when you get home. Go, go, in. Next one, good job. Next one. Go, go, go. Hey, now. Go, go, go. Hey, now. Good job, good job. Nice one, good job. In. Go, 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 go. Alright guys, pauwi na tayo. So tapos na yung training namin ni Jeremy. Nakakatuwa kasi yun nga, before kami nag-train, tinanong ko muna siya specifically ano yung mga gusto niya ma-improve pagdating sa game, saan siya part talaga nahihirapan. So sinabi niya sa akin, dun nga sa pag-break ng press, sa pag-pressure siya, nag-turnover siya. So kung ang ginawa kong training kanina is footwork and ball handling and hindi yung specific situation kung saan siya nahihirapan, pag naglaro siya after our training, ganun pa rin yung magiging results. Magkakaroon pa rin siya ng turnover. So katulad sinabi ko sa inyo guys, ang training natin is kung ano talaga yung kailangan ng player or ng student ko at that very moment para mag-improve siya and mas maging effective siya sa game. So yung mga nagtatanong if ball handling yung training natin, it's actually a complete training program na talagang tinuturo namin. Ang pinagkaiba lang kasi sa ball handling and footwork, yun yung madalas kulang ng isang player. Kaya madalas yun yung nakikita yun na training namin. Pero actually, it depends. And we train every aspect of their game para mas maging effective sila. So, yun lang guys. Take down notes kasi yun nga, very detailed yung training natin. Kaya medyo mahaba yung videos and I hope tinatapos yun talaga para mas hindi lang kayo nanonood, hindi lang kayo na-entertain, pero talaga natututo kayo on your part. And guys, please follow me on Instagram. It's Master Novel Basketball and Maverick Bautista kasi lahat ng updates before I post the vlog andun. So katulad ng training namin ni Jeremy kanina, before kayo post yung vlog na to, na-post ko na to sa story ko before. And kung masusubaybayan yung stories, mas maganda para mas marami kayong makuwang motivational kasi marami rin ako pinopost doon and mas active ako doon kesa sa mga vlogs kasi I post vlogs once a day. Doon nagpo-post ako siguro mga twice or thrice a day na mas marami kayong makuwang learnings. So yun guys, this is Coach Mav. I'm gonna see you again in this another series na ginawa ko. So take down notes and I'm gonna see you again.